morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, I need to show you something that is going to make you extremely jealous. It is a product which is coming out in China. China's getting all the best stuff right now, I'm not even kidding. You're going to want it. You're going to love it. It is the, what's it actually called? The Bright Energy Pokemon Art Card Gift Set Box. Yeah, it is stunning and wonderful and amazing, and you are absolutely going to want it. This is awesome. Now, there's actually 4 different versions of it. One featured around Gigantamax Pikachu, one featured around Eternatus, one featured around Zacian, and one featured around Zamazenta. So, very much in the Sword and Shield era, but remember, China has not yet gotten to the Scarlet and Violet era, so that kind of makes perfect sense. And it's all part of that 9 colours gathering double set which I've been showing you lately, where one half of it is Eevee Heroes, and one half of it is essentially Fusion Strike. And from what I'm hearing over in China, it probably shouldn't surprise anyone to hear this, but the Eevee Heroes side of it is selling out everywhere and is becoming quite difficult to get hold of. The Fusion Strike side of it is not. So hey, if you want to get into that, I've got wonderful, wonderful news. Now, these boxes are going to be a bit of a pain to find, because you do actually get packs of each. You get yourself 30, well, it says 30 random packs. So remember, in China, there are 5-card packs and 25-card packs. It seems like here you're getting 5-card packs, you're getting 30 random. Now, all the images here are showing 15 packs of the Eevee Heroes, 15 packs of the Fusion Strike, but it does say on the website, 9 colours gathering booster pack, 5-card pack, 30 random packs. Just be careful. I'm not saying you're going to get 30 packs of the Fusion Strike. I'm saying what it says on the website allows them to give you 30 packs of the Fusion Strike. And I don't think they would. I have no backing for this whatsoever, okay? I'm kind of making this up. But I'm just saying, if they do, that's going to be hella disappointing. That's going to make you very, 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 very sad. You have been warned. But the packs are not the most exciting thing about this. Now, the good news is that you do get yourself some dice. Yeah. And they are actually 4 different sets of dice, although I'm colourblind and 2 of them look the same. So you get 6 dice that have got the numbers on to count damage. That's pretty cool. You do get yourself the fancy box, which is obviously themed after the relevant 4 Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And you get yourself a set of sleeves, which again is themed after the 4 relevant Pokemon, which is pretty cool. So obviously, if you get the Pikachu box, you get the Pikachu box, the Pikachu sleeves, the Pikachu dice, and so on and so forth. Round and round we go. And you get your 30 packs as well. But here's the thing, right? We've been here before, especially with these Chinese products. Yes, the packs are nice. Yeah, the sleeves are good. Yeah, the dice are good. Tell me what is special. Tell me what in here makes this just an unmissable product. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would be this pack here. And here you get 2 cards, one of which is one of 4, one of which is one of, well, let's just say more than 4. But starting off, Player's Ceremony. This is a card which is generally, well, it's available in Japan. It's not really available outside, although I believe some other Asian territories might have had it. But getting it in China is just another example of China going, hey, that weird promo card was really hard to get hold of. Yeah, we're making it really easy. Player's Ceremony in Japan, basically what you have to do is you have to get a certain amount of points from tournaments. Now, I've spoken to the lovely Antoine Boulet about this. They've obviously been playing in Japan a few years and picked a bunch of these up. And they're not actually that difficult to get hold of. Many thousands of these are actually given out. But you still have to play in tournaments and do well enough and actually win them. They are not a given. They are not guaranteed. They are, well, available, but you got to earn them. Now, this is the Player's Ceremony for 2020. There are other versions of Player's Ceremony. Here's a lovely little graphic showing you some more. But that's not what we're worried about for now. For now, we're worried about the one from 2020. It's got Grookey and Pikachu with a cup, and then a bunch of other Gen 8 Pokemon around, including Snom and Poltergeist, which is lovely. And the fact that this is being made available is frankly just a little bit weird to me. The idea that this card is out there, and it's not stamped to a championship series, it's just a random promo, and it's all foil, which I'm not sure it was initially, is honestly kind of amazing. I love this, and I just hope China keeps doing this. The idea that China just keep going, hey, here's this random Japanese promo that wasn't particularly available, here you go. And I'm looking on eBay right now, and on eBay, I'm seeing a lightly played for $250. I am not seeing this as a cheap card. This is a $250 to $300 card raw. And the Japanese version I'm checking here is non-foil. So you get a foil version of a $300 card just randomly in this box. That's amazing. Do you get it though? Well, you get 1 in 4. So there are 2 cards in this pack, one of which is guaranteed to be either this card or Lickitung, Galarian, Slowpoke, or Ducklett, which are existing cards we've seen before, but with a special foil treatment. Now, it says on the website clearly that the above 4 types are all produced in equal proportions, and trainers are guaranteed to get one of them randomly. So yeah, 1 in 4 of these boxes is going to get you the Player Ceremony. Again, it's a $300 card, but it's a new fancy foil version. But then the other 3 out of 4 are going to get some random Pokemon. Now, for what it's worth, this Yukimori Ducklett is very special to me, because when I went to Japan for Worlds, I went to Creatures, I did a workshop with Yukimori making a Magnemite, and Yukimori signed for me this Ducklett in Japanese. I have this Ducklett signed by Yukimori, the artist. I am delighted. And for what it's worth, if anybody ends up with a copy of this Ducklett and wants to trade it, I would be delighted. But make no mistake about it, everyone who doesn't get Player Ceremony is going to be disappointed. This is clearly the star of the set. So that's one of the 2 cards you get in this special Glory Energy pack, it's called. What about the other one? Well, there are a bunch of options. 19 options to be precise. And this is a bit of a video I hate because I have to then put all 19 cards on screen and size them correctly, and it's just annoying, alright? But here we go. You've got basic water and psychic energy. Why water and psychic when they don't really match the Pokemon in these boxes? I don't know, alright? There are then a bunch of character super rares. So we've got character super rare of Orbeetle V, of Centiskorch V, of Pikachu V, and obviously Pikachu V is going to be the one people want the most. Oh yeah, but then we can just immediately turn it around and you've got the character super rare of the V Maxes of all of them, of Orbeetle, of Centiskorch, and of Pikachu. For what it's worth, the Orbeetle is T0, the Centiskorch is Kato, the Pikachu is actually the one I would want the least. The thing is, you're not guaranteed to get one of these character rares, character super rares. That is unfortunately not guaranteed, because there are a bunch of supporter cards as well. Like Full Art Gym Trainer, not a new card, we got this in Shining Fates, but that one is available. Swordword and Shieldbert Full Art, yep, that is properly available, you can get that. Piers is also available in here as well, if that's the kind of one you're into, and that Galarian Lanoon does look amazing. Poker Kid, yep, that's one that you can pick up if you're so inclined. That is one of the options here. The full art version of it, obviously. And then we've got Rose, the relaxed looking Rose. Relaxed Rose is here. Of course, there are other versions of Rose. But that's not all either. We've also got the special version of Zacian V that we actually got a lot later. You notice all these cards are kind of regulation mark D. This one is E. This one actually came a fair bit later. This Zacian, for us at least, we got it in Crown Zenith. So it's weird that that card's coming in. It's a lot later than the other cards in this set. But then we've got gold versions of both Eternatus V and V Max. Again, remember one of the boxes is Eternatus. And then gold versions of Pikachu, Zacian, and Zamazenta that are, of course, the other Pokemon on the box. So basically, any of the Pokemon that are on the boxes that can appear as gold are gold. But it's not guaranteed. Like, you're not going to buy the Pikachu box and guarantee that you get the gold Pikachu V Max. That's not how it works. One of them is going to be either the player ceremony or one of the free Pokemon. And the other one is going to be one of the other 19 cards I just showed you. That could be an energy, it could be a character super rare, it could be a supporter, or it could be a gold Pokemon as well. Or that Zacian. So this is an amazing box. I want this very much indeed. 30 packs, plus the special pack, plus the sleeves, plus the dice, all in a lovely Elite Trainer box style box. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. China is making better products right now than anywhere else in the world. China is winning, frankly. And this is just another great example of it. Right, that's what you need to know, and now it's over to you guys. How jealous of this are you? How much do you want this? Go nuts in the comments. Actually, which of the boxes would you choose? And which of the other 19 cards would you want? Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel, like the lovely Uriel Rojas, who's been a supporter of ours for a little while now and seems to be a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.